All right, fight fans, man. This guy is far from a baby, but he calls himself Big Baby. Our Brooklynite, Jarrell Big Baby
Flex of
Miller.
them little arms.
Yeah, yeah, something your girl said.
Yo, Big Baby, I mean, like, I want to know where that name comes from. I know people ask you all the time.
Yeah,
but you never told us.
Yeah, so remember Ron Scott Stevens? He was a commissioner, letter commissioner for New York years back. And
Let's act like we know him. Yeah,
yeah. Like,
Yeah,
but
that's my man.
the
That's
minute
my
when you
man.
said it, I was like, you know what
yeah,
to talk about. But anyway, I was sparring with Wayne Brayford at the time, and I wasn't even pro yet, and I was hitting him with some body shot, just kick a fight. So he wanted to sign me, and I got kicked out of amateur boxing because I had professional kickboxing fights at the time, some bogus crap. And I was making my pro debut, and people used to call me King Kong. You know what I mean? He's like, yeah, so you don't be known as no big monkey. You want to be a big American heavyweight, something that can go both ways. So he says, listen, what about Big Baby? And I'm like, man, no goddamn Big Baby. Listen, I'll pay for your outfit, everything, and we'll bet or something like that. I'm like, fine. Anyway, he wanted to bet. Came out to Big Baby. Stopped the guy in the first round, and all the girls were like, oh my God, Big Baby, and kids go
stuck.
I was like, the girls like it. I gotta keep this name, Big Baby. Imagine a girl looking at you, hi, Big Baby. I'm like, how you doing? You know, so it kind of just stuck.
But you came out with a pamper on, though.
No, that wasn't my pro debut. That was a couple years later on a kickboxing fight. That was my third fight in boxing. I did it in kickboxing one time too. Yeah, that was dope.
So is it because of kickboxing you really didn't have a long amateur career?
Yeah, basically. I know for a fact if I was still in amateur boxing, I'd have definitely got an Olympic.
He didn't have no amateur career because he couldn't fight in the amateur.
Yeah, no, I was 10-1. I was 10-1 as amateur boxer. Yeah. But they kicked me out. They didn't like me too much. It was all right.
So listen, I mean, the heavyweight division right now is your name is in the mix. You know, you're right there on the cusp of. I know with the WBA, I mean, soon you might have an opportunity at that belt or be mandatory for that.
Yeah.
I mean, how do you feel? Like, when do you feel like you're gonna get that shot soon?
I think it's definitely gonna happen probably the end of next year, late next year. You know, we was hoping that it was me instead of Povetkin, but I feel like God does everything for a reason, though, in so many ways. Amen. Because I've learned so much about this boxing games, from the managers to the promoters. There's a lot of scumbags that just wait for you and prey on you to make a couple dollars so they can just take it from you.
All right, so you're saying maybe this might happen, a title shot next year, late next year. So who do you think is going to be with? Because they all look like they're going to be meshing.
Yeah, I think it's AJ, man. I think AJ, right now we're working with Dazn right now, and I'm happy to be working with Dazn. And AJ looking like lunch food right now, and Deontay running around doing WWE acts with Tyson Fury. So
how do you think that fight ends?
It's favoring Deontay right now, just because, you know, he has that power right hand. And Fury tries to fight too much on the inside for long arms, and he's not that powerful on the inside. So it favors Deontay if you want to go to, you know, pen and paper and, you know, last couple fights. But I'm a Tyson Fury fan. I mean, like, certain fighters I'm a fan of. I'm a fan of Fury, you know what I mean? So
what guy would you rather fight, Deontay Wilder or Anthony Joshua?
It depends. It depends.
Well, right now, if you had one shot, if you got a call.
I'm going for the moolah, baby. I'm going for AJ's head. So I feel like AJ is more money, more prestige, more media, more publicity, and after I knock that English muffin out, yeah, it's
well,
gonna
we
be
hope
problems.
to see that fight, and I'm looking forward to see you this Saturday night.
Let's do it, baby. Let's do it.
Zone
Let's
against
do it.
Adamek,
Let's make it happen.
one of the top heavyweights in the world, Big Baby Miller.
Cheeseburgers. Let's get it.
Zone.